Hey, good day YouTube. 9th of March 2019. We're going to work for a little bit on the John Deere 140 1970 model. This is the H3. Got the wheels and tires up front all done. Starting to look pretty good. Got the front end back together. That looks nice. This thing does not charge. So let's start off by just redoing the wiring here at the... hang on a second. Let me lift the hood. Wait. Could have had that done, but wasn't thinking. So there's the old voltage regulator, right? And I've checked it with the voltmeter on the battery. You know, we're simply just not charging. Let's redo these connections and try it again. If it fails, I have a new voltage regulator here that we can swap out. The 140H1 in the other room also does not charge, so I figured I needed at least one regulator. I might need two. Let's just do these one at a time, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to replace these crimped on fittings, the spade connectors, with new ones one at a time. Hopefully they're plugged in where they're supposed to be, because the original connector's missing, but we'll go with that. All right, I'll check back with you a little bit. Once I get those changed out, then together we'll fire this thing up and see if it charges then. If not, regulator time. All right, I actually made a new pigtail because the wires that were out exposed were crunchy, insulation falling off. So I spliced in new wire, put new connectors on. Let's fire it up. We're sitting at 12.3 volts on the voltmeter. Just on the battery. A little choke. Not looking good. Sorry for the camera action. Everything is flying everywhere. It is charging a little. I'm gonna let this thing run for a little while, but it's showing on the amp meter when I revved it up, and we were getting 12.67 when I revved it up. At an idle, it's not doing much, but they probably don't do much at an idle. Let me run this thing for a little while, and I'll turn you back on and see if she gets above 13 volts. Well, gang, that was all it took to fix the charging situation. Just to redo the wiring right there at the end. Idling, you know, it's probably not charging too much, but this battery's not going to go dead anytime soon. We get above 13 volts, that's great. If you're out working this thing hard with the engine revved up, it's just going to be fine. So I'm not going to change the regulator out on this because it works. But we might go play with the H1. The 140H1 1969 model is also not charging, and I think I've redone the wiring to it, so I suspect the regulator on that one. Alright, on to something else. Well, there it is. The 1970 John Deere 140H3 is out of the shop, and it came out under its own power. Let's drive it. This is probably the first time this rig's driven under its own power, and I'm gonna say 30 years. Let's drive it. Alright, gang, she runs and drives. Is it ready for prime time? No. It's got a lot of work left in it. We still don't have the hydraulic levers working. Brakes aren't adjusted. Things like that. But success. It's got a little creep in it too. Got to adjust that out. Come on there. Haven't ordered seats for these yet. Probably order one like I did for the 210. They're not horribly expensive. We still got Caterpillar yellow rear wheels and John Deere yellow front wheels. You know, there's just a whole bunch of things that still need done. Gotta get headlights, taillights, stuff like that. But it does run and drive now. And it steers. It's awesome. It's been a fun project so far. It'll be a fun project all the way to the end. Although I got a couple other things I think we'll work on for a little while now that this runs and operates on its own. We'll get the shop cleaned up a little bit, free up the lift, and I just have piles and piles of new parts for other things. It's kind of time to get those new parts on the other projects. So gang, appreciate you hanging out with me in the shop, getting the 140 amongst the living. Appreciate you hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you're not getting notified of when new videos are posted, which is typically on Sundays. We usually get 1 or 2 up a week. And got some exciting stuff coming up. Thanks guys. Catch you on the next video.